Good morning. It is Thursday, October 6th, 2022. It is 6:34 a.m. in my locale. Yes, I know I am late. All right, so let's just get right into it. All right, our first thing is our daily Zen poem. Oh, I'm sorry. It is 73 degrees right now. It's supposed to go up to a high of, hang on, 86. I can do that. Today, when I go back to work, I'll tell you that in a minute. Okay? Let's go on to our poem, which has now been updated. To shake off the dust of human ambition, I sit on moss in Zen robes of stillness, while through the window, in the setting sun of late autumn, falling leaves whirl and drop to the stone dais. Teshu Tosaki. Unknown birth date 1366. Alright, I kind of get that. Daily room poll. And we're having some minor difficulties today. Uh-oh. Another reversed one. Let's go look at that. Mm-mm. 106. This is Fehu, which we knew, and reversed. There may be considerable frustration in your life if you draw Fehu reversed, a wide range of dispossessions, reaching from the trivial to the severe. You fall short in your efforts, you reach out and miss, you watch helplessly while what you gain dwindles away. Observe what is happening, examine these events from an open perspective, and ask, what lesson do I need to learn from this in my life? Even if there is an occasion for joy, do not let yourself be seduced into mindless joyousness. Reverse the rune indicates that doubtful situations are abundant, and they come in many forms and guises. You are being put in touch with the shadow side of possessions, yet all of this is coming and passing away, and not that which abides. In dealing with the shadow side of Fehu, you have an opportunity to recognize where your true nourishment lies. Okay. So let's see. Can we get a daily case overview? We can. Anything? He says, no, I just need breakfast. I understand. Back to the blanket. There you go. All right, so our message of the day. What have we learned today so far? Shaking off the dust of human ambition. And then we're going to have something that says the shadow side of possessions. Knowing where your true nourishment lies, your true value, is very, very, very important. I've been working very hard at work, and somebody said, "Oh, they were talking because they saw you walking over to." Yeah, I was performing a task that took an eighth of a mile to get over and an eighth of a mile to get back. Well, you didn't have to do that. Yeah, we did. If we break your stuff, we have some problems. I don't deal with that drama. Drama makes me break out in facts and screaming. Talk about me all day long. You've proven yourself to be of one thing: low quality. You have nothing else in your mind. You have nothing else to talk about. If you did, maybe you would be doing something with me. I don't know. None of my affair. I don't care. So think about that for a second. Where does your true nourishment lie? To shake off the dust of human ambition, I sit on moss of Zen robes of stillness. Many of you may remember that you may have been that guy or that girl who is climbing that corporate ladder of success, right? And the only thing I've learned is I got above middle management. The one thing I learned is every rung is just stress. It's less time for you. My true nourishment didn't lie there. Because you know what? The harder I worked, the more I had to do. The more I had to do, the harder I worked. No. Do you realize they locked you in your house because you were healthy for 2 years? The harder you worked, the more stress you have, And that is not your true nourishment. Your true nourishment is, do you have a loving spouse? Do you have grateful children? Do you have a full belly? Do you have a loving pet? Do you have a supportive tribe? 6-figure salary? No, that's not true nourishment. That's not shaking off the dust of human ambition. That, in my mind, from this vantage point, is self-imposed slavery. Somebody wants to talk about me at work? All right, so you have nothing else to offer, no hobbies and no friends. And you're jealous. Got it. People are always going to form cliques. Once you start getting a lot of people, they start forming little groups. Last night I went out and I sat down with a small group of people, and it was very nice. I enjoyed it. Then I came in and made myself some dinner. Queso and I did just fine. We went to bed. We got up at the normal time. We did our meditation. We did all of those things, and we don't really worry about what goes on outside that door over there. I'll worry about what goes on outside that door over there when I open it. My true nourishment lies here, with you, with Queso, with my tribe. I go to work, I get paid. I do a good job for that pay. Do I want to be the general manager? Hell no. The harder you work, the more stress you have, and the less time you have. And let's face it, time is your total capital. I would prefer cooking, listening to music, listening to a podcast to educate me, making sure my finances are secure, hanging with Queso, talking to you guys. So whatever this shadow side of possessions is, I'm ready for it. They're not going to cart me off. And if they do, and I'm wrong, I'll see you from where I'm traveling. We'll find something else to do. We don't care. They're not going to do that. They won't. I'm teasing. But today's message is, think about where your true nourishment lies. I used to live my work because I came from farm country, and I have a very solid work ethic that was put in me probably about the age of 2. I can't turn it off. One of the things I can tell you is that I look at other people that don't have that same ethic, and the answer is, okay. That's fine. I just go off and do my own little thing, and whatever somebody has to say about it is what they have to say about it. Good luck to you. If somebody confronted me with that, they would probably get a very flat stare, and they would get this is the sum total of your existence, huh? Nothing else to offer. Nothing else to do. Wow, are you sad? Get help. I have stuff to do. See ya. That would be it for me. So let's see. Again, daily plan. Work. We are going back to work today. Well, I am going back to work today. I don't know about the rest of these. However, tours resume today. Tours resume today on the pontoon boat, which only holds 6. Me and the captain are 2. So we can only take 4 people maximum per tour. So that means if I run 4 tours today, I will have talked to 12 people, and they will have gotten personal tours. And to me, I kind of like that a little bit better because they're more prone to ask questions. They're not so, 40, 50 people that sometimes are ashamed about what other people are going to think, which to me is a completely alien concept because I just don't care. That's gone. I got a question. I'm going to pick my hand up in the air. Yo, got a question. And I don't worry about anything for anything for anything. And if you don't have the answer, who does? So today's message is that, I'm going to work, I'm doing this. I ask for you only that today, as you are working, you are preparing, you are securing, that you take a minute, meditate, pray, whatever it is you do, and ask yourself, where does your true nourishment lie? Are you going to shake off the dust of human ambition and you're going to do what you want to do, what is important to you? Or are you going to do what's important to somebody nameless, faceless, way high up in the sky, who has no idea who you are, and you are simply a cell in an Excel spreadsheet? If you are even that, you might just be a total in an Excel spreadsheet. Take care of you. You know the rules. Like-minded individuals who share your values and have something to offer. Whether you win or lose is not as important as that is where your true nourishment lies. I'm hitting the showers and getting ready to go and feeding the big guy. You have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow.